Who's that?
Jamie McLennan.
I got a problem with him.
Do you?
Oh, because he called you big head.
Called me mascot head. And I will see that guy.
I'll write that down.
Mascot head. He took something that was funny, personal,
Take this clip.
and that will be addressed. Noodles.
Several days later.
I'm a hard out at 1 o'clock because I'm going into the witness protection program because jackasses started a fire online. So what
Well,
happened?
Go online.
If
so
it
what
isn't
do
the
you mean?
consequences of your own actions.
Not
You know
true.
what?
You got what's happened here? You guys have put a quarter into Rob Ray all of a sudden.
No, what's happened is you've been running your mouth for years and years, footloose and fancy free. Just no repercussions. You got Chris Simon behind you. You got Olawa. You got Pronger. You got Tony Twist in St. Louis. You've been running things for too long, just shooting your mouth off. And finally, it's come home to roost, Noodlers. It's coming back to get you.
Well, let's take a look. This happened 2 days ago on this very program.
Who's that?
Jamie McLennan.
I got a problem with him.
Do you?
Oh, because he called you big head.
Called me mascot head. And I will see that guy.
I'll write that down.
Mascot head. He took something that was funny, personal,
Take this clip.
and that will be addressed. Noodles.
Oh dear.
Okay, first and foremost, I went back and watched the show. And
Context important.
well,
yes, unprompted.
Okay, yeah, because I went back and watched the show. I was like, what is the context? How does this come up? And then, Boomer, you're like, yeah, Noodles says that GMs have to be a sociopath. And he's like, who's that? Noodles? And then afterwards, I was waiting for him to be like, yeah, he's a good guy, like you guys have nothing.
No.
Like feathers. And like people are sending me like, is this like a school bully that wants to beat you up after school? I'm like, I'm sitting there going, I think I owe him a phone call or a text because I don't know when I said it. I will never, I'm not denying it because I'm sure I said it. I've made jokes about him being a big dude. One time we were in the benches, in between the benches.
Well, I was going to say, Jamie, I think it was on this show where you had said you were both between the benches and it was either that or when he got hit with the puck and you said, well, yeah, look at the
size of the target type of thing. Yes.
Yes.
But
big up.
Okay. So I've seen him since, and like every time I see him, good conversations and that. So I was like wondering, is there context or has somebody said something worse or is he hurt? Like, did I get AI'd or something like that?
Let's take another look because, like you say, maybe he's a funny guy, right?
Very funny. And
Really funny guy. It's probably tongue in cheek or
so.
Let's just see if we can. Does it feel like he's fooling around? Let's take just one more.
Break it down. Break the tape.
Who's that?
Jamie McLennan.
I got a problem with him.
Do you?
Oh, because he called you big head.
Called me mascot head. And I will see that guy.
I'll write that down.
Mascot head. He took something that was funny, personal,
Take this clip.
and that will be addressed. Noodles.
So I was just looking at the schedule.
Here's the problem.
Oh.
I'm going to be between the benches with him like in 10 days.
December 23rd. His last game before Christmas. Noodles is going to have black eyes showing up to the Christmas Eve dinner.
I'm going to issue a formal apology on every show that I'm going to be on, and I'm going to have it clipped and sent to him because I think he's a funny guy. I think he's joking, but I was like, what bothered me about this is both of you guys didn't follow up. Boomer's like, oh, we'll just leave it there and move on. Like,
well, it felt like something that just needed to be let go.
You don't want to get in the way.
Because you know what it was? Because at the end, he does the noodles.
Yeah. And I was waiting for you guys to go, he's great. He owes me cheese toast. We love him. We have him on every Wednesday. Like,
yeah.
And you guys are like, okay, we won't talk about him anymore. Let's move on. Him under the bus. And I was like, okay, where's my friends going? No, he's great. Don't talk like that. Like it was like No, nothing to see here. You're right. We hate his guts.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. That was offside. That was unfair of him to say.
Well, the juice is running on that cheese toast. I don't know. Maybe there's a lesson in here, Noodles.
It is. You know what? And I don't think he's serious, but if he's serious, I owe him an apology. And either way, I owe him an apology just to make sure that he didn't take that personally, because I do believe I said it. I might have said it on your show. I think I've said it somewhere else.
Well, at least twice.
Oh, yeah, you're probably saying it everywhere you don't even know.
You're running your mouth.
And then, if it crossed the line, then I need to apologize for it. That's it.
I feel like if you just bring him a hot dog with mustard on the 23rd, it'll all be good. I think that you can buy your way out of this. Absolutely.
I'll buy my way out of it. And you know what? The thing is a lot of times when we're in Buffalo, I don't know, like calling games, like he sits kind of like in the trainer's room. So
that's where he lived.
Yeah, but no, he just goes in there and BS's with the guys, and I'll go sit with them and just BS with them. Like I say, I never knew our relationship was fractured right now. I'm actually like, I'm upset that I might have hurt a friend. That's what I
see it.
Oh dear.
It's kind of, and we'll move on. But it is kind of one of those things. I think of someone like Brock Lesnar, somebody who's just kind of, when they're talking and then all of a sudden their voice kind of gets quiet and gets
yes.
It's like,
it was like he was.
There's a chill in the air.
Yes, he was the Undertaker.
Yes. Yeah.
And going, I will see you in the parking lot. This was Happy Gilmore with the guy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Next time, pick on like Mark Savard or somebody. This was a bad move.
Now let's assume that it does
escalate into fisticuffs, and we're gonna have a square.
Let's do the tail of the tape here. Rob Ray.
You're in between the boxes in
Tight
Buffalo.
space.
Are you a lefty? He doesn't like lefties, so you can sneak him in there, but he'll throw back.
If there was a garbage can this big in between the benches, he would stuff me in it. Just for fun. Keep that in mind.
Well, and I think he can take a punch because remember he got hit in the head with that puck. Remember, he took the puck and just kept going.
He didn't even miss the
I'd maybe load some brass knucks or something up just in case.
I feel like, you know what, you disarm people with the truth. You go at it and say, I apologize, I screwed up. And if he punches me in the face, then I'll turtle or do whatever. I don't have any defense moves.
Lenovo wings also work. Chicken parm from Chef's is a nice touch. He's a big fan of that.
No, but it's in Ottawa, is it not, Noodles? 23rd?
It's in Ottawa. Game's in Ottawa, so I can bring him some poutine or something. Saint Hubert chicken.
Well, Jack, if we go to the full shot on Jamie, I was also thinking that probably what you could do is just take that mask.
Yeah,
that's above.
That's a great idea.
You could just wear that.
My producer messaged me right away with the clip. Excuse me, I'm choking.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's coming down to something.
Finally, now you got nothing to say now, hey Noodles?
Might have to miss a few games.
Finally, stop running.
I can't do it. I can't do it. He messaged me right away. He goes, "You guys are in between the benches on the 23rd. Like, is he mad at you?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm going to sort this out." But I talked to him this morning, and I said, what I should do is we should do a segment on it. Yes. And I could bring him on the show and have a formal apology right to his face. But then, if it's a planned like wrestling thing, then maybe he does like give me a little cross-faced chicken wing and choke me out on air for fun.
Well, I'll tell you what, from the Sabres point of view, they would love that because they need nice things to talk about. They even had me on.
They won last night. They almost pissed one away, but they won on the road. It wasn't in regulation. But I was more sad that I heard that you guys had a party the night before the game. It sounded like you were retro, you and your boys cruiser, and you were rattling off names there. It was just the old boys club was out for dinner.
No, that was the year before. These guys were all gone. Kenny Sutton and Paul Cruz and Sanderson.
Yeah, I played with Kenny Sutton and I grew up with Jeff Sanderson.
Trouble those two.
All of my friends. You're out with my friends.
Hey, if they're good enough for you.
Exactly.
I just want to follow in the footsteps.
Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.